Hi friends, it's Danielle. Welcome to In Bloom. I'm really glad you're here. This week I want to pair up this week's video as well as next week's video. So this will be part one. I want to talk about intentions. So this week I want to talk about intentions versus impact, and next week is going to be part two on intentions, and I'm going to speak on setting healthy intentions for ourselves. So we use the word intentions a lot. Sometimes when we're having interactions and communications with people, we tend to say something. Somebody might get upset, or they might be offended, or maybe feel sad on something that we said or did. And a lot of times you hear people saying, well, that wasn't my intention. And there's something that I learned about a while ago called intention versus impact, which has really got me thinking about the things that I do and how my actions affect other people. And it's really, sometimes it's hard to admit when we're wrong, and sometimes it's hard to admit if we had done something that may have hurt somebody that we love. But with the idea of intention versus impact, it's made it a lot easier for me to be able to say, you know what, that wasn't my intention, but I see the impact that it had on you. So for example, you may have done something, you were just trying to help, and you wanted to help somebody out, or maybe somebody asked you, somebody next to you, a question, and you answered, and your intention was to just help, but the impact that you had on that was maybe showing those people, the other person, that you didn't think that they were capable of answering the question. Or maybe when we step on toes a little bit, it kind of sends out the message that we didn't think the other person was capable. And a lot of times, again, that wasn't the intention. When we come from a good place in our hearts, we don't mean to do that. Sometimes our sense of control gets in the way. And so when I'm able to say, okay, my intention was to be helpful, but what was the impact? Then I'm able to admit that I was wrong, and I'm able to say, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to do. So that's about it on intentions versus impact. There's a lot of different ways that we could do it, but or a lot of different examples that I could give, but I challenge and I just encourage you to think that next time maybe you were communicating with somebody, or you did an action that may have upset somebody, really just think about what was your intention and what was the impact. And that, again, makes it easier for me to be able to say, like, okay, I played a role in this, and I owe an apology, or I owe an amends, or I'm able to just talk to the person and communicate and tell them that I didn't intend to do that, but I see how it affected them. And that people take it pretty well when you admit. And it's hard to admit when you're wrong, but when you do, people actually respond quite well, and they put their guard down. So I guess there's a couple of encouragements here. Look at your intentions versus your impact, and also can you admit that you're wrong? And if you can, how was it helpful to you and to the other person? So next week I'm going to talk about setting healthy intentions for ourselves. So thanks for watching, and check out my In Bloom at Facebook, or Self Love in Bloom at Instagram, and like and subscribe to see more videos. See you guys soon. Bye.